Hey, how about I doing out there in YouTube land? This is Truth Exposed. You know what this is about right now. Killer Mike winning 3 Grammys. Killer Mike, 3 Grammy winner. What I got here is my co-host, the infamous, infamous, give him a holler. Well, I gotta wait for Infamous to get back on the line because right now I lost Infamous. So right now I'm gonna play a clip of Killer Mike actually winning the Grammys. Oh, that's it right now. All right, yo, holler at them, Infamous.
Yo, this is the infamous Deep Gutter.
No doubt. Now, right now I'm gonna play a clip here of Killer Mike winning the 3 Grammy. Best Artist of the Year. Best Album of the Year. Best Rap of the Year. Ooh, Killer Mike, kill him, boy, kill him.
Performance and Best Rap Album. All right. Going to kick off with our first question. All right, over there in the corner, please.
Hi there, Keddy All-Star, BBC Radio 1 from the UK. I'm over here, Killer Mike.
Which way, right or
Over
left?
here, over here.
Oh, what's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm good, man.
You're as dark skinned as me. We disappearing over there.
Trust me, guess
How you
that,
doing,
man.
black man?
I'm not too bad, man. Have you got enough space on the mantelpiece for all those Grammys you got there?
I'd build a bigger mantelpiece if I didn't, brother.
Of course, of course. Firstly, Killer Mike, for nearly 2 decades, you've been a household name in hip-hop. We've been familiar with how important you are to upholding the culture of rap music. But how does it feel to finally pick up awards on this scale and being acknowledged at such a platform like this?
It feels absolutely grand, and I want to encourage people out there that are chasing their dream. If it feels like you're slower, if it feels like some other people are reaching the finish line first or ahead of you, don't worry. Just keep running your race. Keep running your race and be grand in your plans. If you think you can jump 20 feet, convince yourself you can jump 40. If you convince yourself you can make 1 hit song, make 10 hit songs. The only thing stopping you, the only limitations you have is your imagination. It's our opportunity, it is our must, it is our absolute responsibility to be grand in every action. So for 20 years, I've been saying I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. And in the 20th year of hip hop, here I am doing it.
Next, we're going to go virtually to Radio 1.
Killer Mike, congratulations.
Thank you.
Hashtag from Radio 1, phenomenal job. Just want to say this. I want to give you your flowers now. More importantly, you've been authentic in your music. You've been authentic in your activism. Why do you think it's important to continue to bring those two together and to reach people?
Well, one of my greatest influences is actually the woman named is Kathy Hughes. And in talking to her, she let me know not only do you have responsibility to yourself to be the best you can for yourself and for your family, you have an absolute responsibility to your culture to be the best. So I want to thank Ms. Hughes for being that influence on me and thanking everyone whose shoulders I stand on. The many, many entertainers who went unrecognized, the many MCs that went unrecognized, to the kids who dared to start a new art form in the South Bronx, and to the kids in the South who took that art form further. Just thank you all.
All right, we have a question right there in the back. Please identify yourself.
Fathom got the Juice DTLR radio. Killer Mike first, I want to say congratulations.
I'd like to congratulate Killer Mike on winning the 3 Grammys. Matter of fact, Killer Mike has been in the game for 20 years. He's an American rapper / activist. And right now, Killer Mike also give out some inspiration speeches, let people know it's never too late to live your dreams. So, look, I like to congratulate Killer Mike. Best album of the year, best rap of the year. I mean, woo! Best album of the year, best rap of the year, best. Yeah, go ahead. Hold up, bro. Hold up. Go ahead, bro.
Well, I like to congratulate Killer Mike. You know what I'm saying? 3 times Grammy Award winning Killer Mike. It's a big history. And I'm going to say it again. It wasn't for Cat Williams exposing Hollywood. Remember, music industry and Hollywood are similar like they together like this. So the reason why they gave it to an artist that been in the game for 20 years, that first time you ever heard of it, Killer Mike been around for a long. Killer Mike been in the game for 20 years, guys. 20 years. Only reason why you heard about them because they kept the East Coast with this genre BS with the same artists: Drake, Sexy Red, Icy Spice. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Trevor Scott. I had nothing against them, but it's the same people. 21 Savage. It's the same people every year in the Grammys. Ever since Cat Women exposed Hollywood, remember Hollywood and music are like, now they gave it to an artist that's not part of they circle. And once again, congratulations to Killer Mike. You know what I'm saying? And Mike, and people understand, Killer Mike is an activist. He's an activist. And you know, and when he like there with the 3 Grammys doing the after show, he acknowledged South Bronx. Right, True? He said South Bronx is the Mecca, it's the beginning of the hip hop. Because it all started in the South Bronx. Remember, there's only the three elements you only need. This is the original element. I'm old head. Only 3. We agree upon it. We need an industry or institution to label us. It requires these 3 things: graffiti, breakdancing, and MCing. That's hip hop. All right, Chief.
No doubt. Right now,
studio grinding, blowing down to get like this. I hustle broad daylight.
Right now, I'm heading over to Infamous D Gutter TikTok channel. He made a matter of fact.
Shout out to Big Mike. 3.
Right now, I'm over here by Infamous D Gutter TikTok channel. He got like 123,000 followers, 2.9 million likes, follow over 7,000 people. And here we go. This Twin Hype Sensation. This is our little rap thing we got going on here. Twin Hype Sensation, because we've been in the game for a long time. And matter of fact, Infamous could agree upon that. I mean, we was doing this for years. Twin Hype Sensation.
Shout out to Big Mike, 3-time Grammy Award winning, Twin Hype Sensation, New York gangster. You can catch me in the studio, grinding, blowing down to get like this. I hustle broad daylight. I let the thing for broad daylight. I know you're tight. You can't come through, let you get with fro. You bought a bullshit watch, you shop for your girl. You think you're top of the world. Yeah, nigga, I'm hot. I spit fire, I spit the flames. I'm still banging this game. My focus cause I can't swing. Plans on fire, everything just stopped. I've been doing this shit since ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Gangsta real life, you was playing the role. $50 hit at the sports bar. The work A1 and it moves. I'm with the winning team. I'm with the winning dudes. Twin Hype Sensation, New York gangster. Once again, congratulations to Killer Mike, 3-time Grammy Award winner for Best Rap Album. Shout out to Big.
No doubt. Shout out. No doubt. Yo, go ahead, bro.
Right now, people can hear me on my TikTok. I really don't care. I told the people to go to my I told people go to my live. Mm-hmm. Go. Time Grammy Award winning, Twin Hype Sensation, New York gangster.
Mm-hmm. And what happened?
Should expose YouTube channel. I told them to come there, but once again, shout out to Killer Mike. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, will say, who's Killer Mike? I don't know this person. The same thing I'll be saying before, the same thing I say, who is Ice Spice? Who is Sexy Red? Who is Kendrick Lamar? Who is J. Cole?
Come on, bro.
Who is no.
You know they will now. Stop it. Come on.
What's that? No. Chew. When they put these new artists on us, right? They think the East Coast is people so dumb that we play the get along game, right? So therefore, we have no brains. So if they play their music numerous times, numerous spins, we eventually gonna accept the way it is. But
you know what it's called? It's called brainwash. And by the way, New York is have their own sounds, their own beat, their own rap. I don't know what happened right now. New York. Matter of fact, New York raps is straight up trash. It's garbage. But back in the days, in the 80s and the 90s, we was holding it down.
But true. But thank God the West Coast don't think that way. Because whatever happened to the East Coast, they think the opposite from. They think the West Coast think the opposite from the East Coast. So whatever artists you impose on us, you cannot impose on the West Coast because you don't have no control of that West Coast what they listen to. That's a whole different culture, they move a whole different. Period. So you may brainwash New York people with that BS, but you can't brainwash West Coast. Because West Coast, one thing I like about West Coast, they stay with their community and they help each other and they put each other on. The East Coast doesn't do that. East Coast don't put nobody on.
That's New York.
You know what I'm saying? They don't put nobody. They keep a circle and they stay with that genre. When I mean by that genre, oh, you 40 years old, or you 30 years, you too old to rap. Wait a minute, Killer Mike, living in Atlanta, Georgia. He's 48 years old. He won 3-time Grammy. He won Best Album, right?
Yes.
Best Rapper, Best Male Rapper, and what else?
Best Artist.
And Best Artist. And he's 48 years old. And he's 48 years old. So therefore they didn't fall for that genre crap. They only do the age over here at New York, over in New York City. And then when the last New York City really put people on? If you're not in that circle, on that group of theirs, that's another thing dislike about that. Then how do people get on? Then they use that same circle to the music industry. But thank God, Cat Williams exposed Hollywood. And remember, Hollywood and music industries are both together, just like this. So when the minute Hollywood got exposed, that's why the music industry put on Big Mike, an unknown artist. They let you know they're not part of that.
You know what? Look, Infamous. New York City wasn't like that before. New York City's had their own sounds, their own rap, their own music, and you could tell when the niggas from New York, the way they swag, the way they rap. Right now, New York City, we lost. We lost our identity. Okay, we lost our identity. Nothing ain't New York no more. Right now, we playing drill music from UK. That has shit to do with New York, all because of couple of these DJs that have been bought and paid for, and they forced that garbage onto us. Oh, wow, man, what's going on, New York? New York, we slipping!
And like I said before, and also they did because KS One's more like a philosopher for hip hop, and KS One the same age as us. KS One was raised during the 70s, just like us. And my thing is that we all decided what the 3 things that make hip hop. We didn't an institution or some industry to put a label on us. We decided is breakdancing, graffiti, and MCing. Hip hop originated in the South Bronx. That's what another thing I like about Killer Mike. Killer Mike acknowledged the South Bronx. He acknowledged it. No, you got rappers in the Bronx. They don't acknowledge South Bronx.
Yeah, and you know what? Infamous. Also, Killer Mike. Also, he gave a shout out to the upcoming rappers too up in the Bronx. He said, shout out to the upcoming rappers. He gave a good inspiring speech. He said, never give up on your dreams. He said he's been doing this for 20 years and he finally paid off. Now he able to
and you forgot one thing. And you forgot one thing. And he's 48 years old.
Yeah.
Atlanta didn't fall for that genre crap like New York City. Oh, you 40 years old. I never forget what Snoop Dogg said. Oh, you 50 years old. This is for the kids. I say, Snoop, what you doing is wrong, Snoop. So you gonna leave your fellow people alone because they up in age, and you fall for that job, and you from the West Coast.
Bro. The reason why Snoop Dogg act the way it is because he said that he got guys out there age 50 talk about Snoop, you ain't down no more. You ain't Crip. You ain't this. You ain't part of this game. He's defending himself though.
True. I'm not gonna fall for that BS. Snoop changed. You think I'm gonna sit there and fall for that crap? You think I'm gonna sit for Snoop got Death Row. Snoop bought Death Row Records from from Suge Knight, right? When did Nas even put anybody on? Did he sign anybody on?
Yeah, he
no.
did. Yes, he did.
No, he didn't sign nobody on. Only thing no. Only thing he put on is Cabo Lane from TikTok wearing a jacket. Come on, Snoop. What about the Mexican crew?
You mean Cabo Lane wearing a Death Row chain? That's what he was
wearing. Death Row chain and wearing a jacket. He was wearing a jacket too.
Yeah, but you know what Cabo Lane?
He's a big TikToker. He's a big TikToker. Don't debunk me on this. Snoop is not doing his job. Period. And he just make a statement. Oh, you 50-some years old. This is for the kids.
You mean 50?
Again, Snoop said, don't debunk me. He said, this is for. He said, I'm 50. He said, you 50 years old. Why? I'm not helping you no more. This is for the kids. So that means you're gonna leave your people behind. You're gonna leave your people behind. I never forget that statement when I ain't gonna go through that. But it is where it is. Go ahead, Chief.
Let me just digress and play pretty much this infamous D Gutter. That's me, Quiet Storm Curtis. We actually rapping over Killer Mike beat.
Yeah, Twin High Sensation. Yeah, nigga, I spit fire, I spit from flames. I still banging this game. My focus cause I chaos and mayhem. Plans on fire, everything just stop. I'm doing this shit like ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Shout out to Killer Mike. We did it, baby. You can catch me in the studio, grinding 8, blowing down to get like this. I hustle broad daylight. I let the devil broad daylight. I know you're tight. You can't come through, let you give a throw. You bought a bullshit, watch a shelf, you go. You think on top of the world. Twamp Sensation, New York Gangster. We out.
All right, bro. Go ahead, bro.
You went to my YouTube channel,
Yeah, I did that. I'm doing
Show that again. Show that again,
bro. I'm doing it again. I'll do it again. I'll go to your channel right now.
You can catch me in the studio, grinding 8, blowing down to get like this. I hustle broad daylight. I let the deal for broad daylight. I know you're tight. You can't come through, let you give a throw. You bought a bullshit watch, a shuffle, you go. You think on top of the world. Yeah, nigga, I'm hot. I spit fire, I spit the flames. I'm still banging this game. My focus cause I can't me. Plans on fire, everything just stopped. I've been doing this shit since ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Gangsta real life, you was playing the role. $50 hit at the sports bar. The work A1 and it moves. I'm with the winning team. I'm with the winning dudes. Twin Sensation, New York Gangster. Once again, congratulations to Killer Mike, 3-time Grammy Award winner for Best Rap Album. Shout out to.
No doubt. Let me digress and play the rest of Killer Mike. Yeah, Killer Mike's speech. Any words, infamous, before I go on?
Oh, I'm gonna say, shout out to Atlanta. I got family out there. Congratulations to Killer Mike. Congratulations to Killer Mike, 3-time Grammy Award winner. And thank you, Killer Mike. Mention the foundation. The
best
mecca
album,
of hip-hop.
best album,
Mecca,
best rap, best artist.
True. I also thank Killer Mike for mentioning South Bronx. Mention the South Bronx, which is the mecca, and which the mecca is the alpha and the omega, is the beginning and the ending. Hip hop started in the South Bronx in New York City. All right, True.
Congratulations to you, sir. Happy for you. Secondly, with this culture right now in Atlanta, what does it mean to you to get the sweep in Black History Month at a time like this?
Well, Atlanta, to me, is the capital of Black America. I think all Black people and other people should be celebrating Black History Month because it is for us all. I think Atlanta's the mecca of the Black world, and people should be there and investing in there. And I want to say, as far as Atlanta rap, we do amazing rap. And I want to encourage other people to follow people like Kenny Staples, follow people like J.I.D., follow people like Nick Grant, follow people like Cuz Lightyear. There as a...
You see, infamous. You see how the way, Killer Mike act. He's not selfish. He actually mentions people's name. Now get New York actually do that. Never. New York would never give nobody no recognition because they low key haters.
Yo, True.
Go ahead,
True.
bro. Go ahead, bro.
New York never gave names anyway. Ever since 1995, when the industry finally took over, they was at the embryo stage during the 80s because they trying to figure out what rap is. Because remember, rap wasn't even Grammy. It wasn't announced by the Grammys, right? Then in the 90s.
It was treated
hold on,
as
Chew, can I finish that bitch, Chew, can I finish? Chew, don't talk over me. Can I finish my sentence? Right? At the beginning, during the 80s, right, is at the embryo stage and trying to figure out what hip hop is. The industry, right? It wasn't even announced by the Grammys. In the 90s, that's when they realized the potential and the revenue it draws in. Moving forward in the 20th century, going to 2000 to 2006 and up, that's when they realized.
Bro.
Chill.
Yeah, but bro.
Chill.
You jumped the gun. I'm trying to correct you, but you jumped the gun. You mean the 80s? You mean the 80s in embryo stage?
Chill. You a terrible host. You a terrible host, Chews. You a terrible host. You don't let me finish my sentence yet.
Oh, go ahead,
if
bro.
I'm wrong, let me finish it.
You forgot about the 80s. Go ahead, bro.
Chill. You a terrible host now. How many times you took over me? You took over me numerous times. You allow me to finish. If I'm wrong, allow me to finish it. Then talk over then finish what I'm saying. Come on now. That's a terrible host there. Now, during the beginning, during the beginning of the 80s, it was in the embryo stage. Nobody knew what hip hop is. It was announced by the Grammys. During the 90s, that's when they started acknowledging hip hop. Now, during the early 2000s, that's when hip hop started generating billions and billions of dollars. That's when the Grammys started acknowledging it, and that's when they start giving their own. That's when they start giving their own section of hip hop. All right, Chew, whatever. Go ahead.
All right, bro. Listen, I'm not here to correct you, bro. Okay, bro. You spit a little game on that, but back in the 80s, it was at embryo stage. Well, African Bambaataa, the foundation of hip hop. He's one of the founders, the frontiers.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's how you sound. Wait a minute. When I start talking, this you. Wait a minute. Wait, you just went right over me. Just talk right over me.
And that's back in the 80s. In the 90s, gangsta rap came in and fucked up everything. That's when the bitches and whores and the gangbangers and the multiple crime waves started. The 90s fucked up everything because the 90s, that's when gangster rap came in and fucked up everything.
True. Before the Grammy announced hip hop, they thought hip hop was a fad. They thought it was a fad because they only acknowledged R&B and rock and roll, even folk music, even country music was over hip hop back in the days. Only reason why the Grammy acknowledged hip hop today because it's worth $1 billion.
Bro.
It's worth $1 billion.
Bro, hip hop.
It's worth $1 billion.
Bro. Hip hop had been around for years. Hip hop had been around since rap.
Hip hop.
No, bro. Can I finish what I'm saying? Okay, rap, we got a bum deal. No, rap got a bum deal because they throw us in the category of hip hop. Okay, we was not considered rappers yet. They put us in hip hop. It was actually that's the wrong category. Later on, they start calling them rapper. Now it's the rap category. It's not longer hip hop. It's called rap.
Okay, but Chew, you gotta realize this, Chew. The only reason why the Grammy acknowledged hip hop, right? Let's be real, because it generates billions of dollars. Once they're able to profit from it and it generate and it control massive of young people, because young people are the future. Once it generate a net worth of $1 billion, and majority is young people listen to it, that's when the Grammy acknowledged hip hop. That's why they waited. That's when they waited after 50 years because they thought it was a fad.
But you see, you gotta realize
because they thought it was a fad.
I understand because it attract a lot of young people's ears though. But guess what? In the 90s, that's when gangster rap came in. And matter of fact, when gangster, I don't care about
no gangster rap.
I try to make a point here. When gangster rap came
in,
when gangster rap came in, no, that's what I'm saying. When gangster rap,
now you know how I feel when you do it to me. Now you know how I feel. That's the way I feel.
When gangster rap came in, they worked together with the prison system. Because they need more young black males to be incarcerated. So therefore, when the 90s came in and fucked up everything up with that gangster rap, matter of fact, glamorized crime, multiple felonies, calling women bitches and all that stuff, twerking and all that nonsense going on because they work together with the prison system because they want to incarcerate a lot of young black males. Not just in black males in general, also females too. They don't care, black female. To put black people behind bars, the youth behind bars. That's when gangsta rap came back in the 90s and actually worked together with the prison system to actually imprison young black youth.
True. Okay, now moving forward, right? Music industry changed now. You don't have to be part of a criminal environment to go ahead, to be successful. You don't have to be a gang member. You don't have to be, you don't have to be a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be somewhere ruin your community. You don't have to do that no more. You could make it out there being an activist, just like Killer Mike.
Yeah.
Killer Mike is an activist.
I agree with
Everything
that.
you do is for the community. He's an activist. And
Yeah,
one
but
thing,
bro.
and hold on. One thing about being an activist, right? One thing about activists, you don't have to exploit your community. You don't have no girls twerking. You're not show no gangs. You have to show no drug dealers. You don't show no fancy house. Hold on. You don't show no fancy house. You don't show no big cars. Because you know in the long term, that's not bettering your community. That's not helping your people.
Yeah, but
that's
bro,
not.
But bro,
All right,
back in the early '80s, rapper always been active in mode. It always been active in mode back in the '80s. You got the Waxy Teachers, you got Grandmaster Flash, you got you got KRS One, you got they always been consciously aware. It's just that when the '90s came in, it fucked up everything with that gangster rap.
True. You got a point there. But once the industry took over, what the industry done? When they took over, what they done? They exploit our community.
Yeah, because they worked together with the prison system back in the 90s. Because what no one's for black people. To do that, to concentrate more young black males is actually implying the gangster rap and glamorize crime.
True. To keep the young black men incarcerated. That's about to keep the young black men.
But you keep cutting me off.
That's it. All right, that's it. Let's go forward, man. Let's go. I'm done already.
No, I ain't done.
I'm done.
I'm not done. No, I'm not done. I'm far from done. Because matter of fact, back in the early '80s, we
can't make this a political statement, True. We cannot make this a political statement. We cannot do it as a show. Come on. Now we're going to stay full some politics.
And then pretty much, here's come the 90s.
Now you're going to throw things off.
Now the 90s. And here's come the year 2000. Now 2000 is pretty much, it's the lost era. Right now, rap music came more violent than ever. Let me digress and play the rest of Big Mike 3-time Grammy Award speech.
Plethora of amazing lyricists. Rest in peace to two of them, Dope Boy Raw and my man Bags, that are just amazing out of Atlanta. We're not just one sound. We all don't sound the same, and we ain't all just doing what you think we're doing. And that's what makes us so amazing. So whether it's Kenny Mason or The Baby or Killer Mike, whether it's Outkast or T.I., whether it's Jeezy or Bankroll, rest in peace, we are giving you a plethora of styles that you should be listening to, and you should come to the city and enjoy yourself. And when you come, stop by my wife's restaurant, Bankhead Seafood, and get some fish.
We have two more questions, one right here, and then we'll take one from over here.
Mike, right here.
Yes.
Jonathan Lange from Associated Press.
Hey, brother.
How's it going, sir? You pointed out after winning both of your awards about age and about that. Can you expound on that a little bit more and why you really wanted to point that out?
There's no limit on the age to hip hop. I remember being in the 4th grade, they said it wouldn't last 2 years. I remember being in the 8th grade, they said it wasn't a real art form. I remember being in the 12th grade.
Now you hear it? Now I agree with Killer Mike. There is no age limit on hip hop. Thank you for clearing that up. Thank you, Killer Mike, for speaking with clarity. There is no age limit on hip hop. It's just that up in the East Coast, where New York is, they put an age limit, 40 years old, or you too old for rap. 50 years old, you too old for rap. Thank you, Killer Mike, for actually speak with clarity. There is no age limit on rapping.
Now, I like to give shout out. I like to give shout out to P Style. P Style was he brought it up and he brought it up on a podcast. This is what P Style said. He said, "There's no age limit in rock and roll. There's no age limit in R&B. There's no age limit on country music. There's no age limit on folk music. There's no age music on people or jazz music. Why is age limit on rap? But that's on the East Coast. That's how much hatred East Coast have. Hatred. It's on the age code. It's only you 30 years old. You too old. Oh, you 4, you too old. Why you put it? This is entertainment. Why is the age limit to that? But then when you listen to rock and roll, there's no age limit in rock and roll. There's an R&B. There's no age limit in R&B.
Don't catch. Matter of fact, in rock and roll, don't catch past 50. They in their 60s. And they still doing rock and roll.
Yeah, and forget about the jazz. Jazz is like 60, 70 years old.
Them guys be in their 80s and still be
still playing jazz music. That's only when New York City when we pay that age limit. But thank God. But thank God the West Coast don't think that way. Cause West Coast is not easy to be brainwashed. Cause it's a whole different. That's a whole different way of living down there. They have a whole different way of living down there. Totally different from the East Coast. Totally different. But this will touch upon what Killer Mike say about the age limit. There's no age limit in rap. No age limit in rap. Thank you. That's why I like Killer Mike. And he can have all the Grammys. Because he's the only one, he's the only one against the system. Where everybody stay in the system, which don't benefit nobody. He went against the system. Look what happened. And who started all? Cat Williams. When Cat Williams exposed Hollywood. And remember, Hollywood and the music industry both alike. That's the only reason why the Grammys broke away from that.
Right now, we already done that already. We done the Cat Williams and Dave Chappelle and.
No. Chill.
We stick right now.
Chill. I hear what you're saying, but chill. All this open the exposing the industry when Cat Williams spoke the truth. Come on, that's all stuff because everybody wasn't doing that. Nobody was speaking the truth. Everybody was quiet, and people was getting fucked over. All right, truth. I have to go now. You can take off from there. Deuces.
Homeroom teacher tell me it'll never happen. And here it is 30 years later. Look at it happening. The only thing that limits you is you. The only thing that limits your age is not being truthful about your age and what are you doing at your age. At 20 years old, I thought it was cool to be a drug dealer. At 40 years old, I started to live with the regrets of the things I've done. At 45 years old, I started to rap about it. At 48 years old, I stand here a man full of empathy and sympathy for the things I've done, honest in my interpretations and where I've been, and it connected with thousands of other people. And I'm grateful to be holding these Grammys today on their behalf.
One last question from over here.
Hello, my name is Mark Thompson with Digital Music News and Open on Sunday, also out of Atlanta. People have said that your album is refreshing and back to real, true hip-hop. What do you think when you hear those type of compliments? And is it just you being you, or did you consciously set out to make an album that people would say is back to real hip-hop?
I consciously set out to make me the best MC in the world. I consciously set out to make the best album in the world. I consciously set out to tell the story of a young black boy growing up in the west side of Atlanta so that the world can see that our narrative isn't just victimization and losing, but we can win, we can thrive, and we'll prosper. And I'm confident in saying today we're going to be right back at your ass to do it again next year.
Truth exposed. Later.